Anyone in Los Angeles can create a beautiful wildflower meadow, and you can start just in time for spring. That's the mission of Altadena Maid, a one-person crusade for restoring pollinators and wildflowers, one seed mixture at a time.
I like to talk about sort of the native plant anxiety, the idea that somehow or another, you got to do all this work. No, it isn't anything like that. Native plants are nature's, if you will, weeds.
Altadena Maid makes it easy for anyone to grow a low-maintenance wildflower garden. You simply crumble the seed bark, toss it, and water. Rene creates a variety of seed barks tailored for different regions of California, taking into account factors such as elevation, heat, sunlight exposure, but most importantly to help provide habitat for pollinators and support native pollinator populations.
I tell people it's easier than falling off a log. The biggest challenge is, as we look at what's going on around LA, for example, we're losing more and more and more of the native open spaces and developing more and more housing and commercial developments and all the rest. LA has some of the greatest farmland in the world, and we've done a great job of preserving it by covering it with concrete, asphalt, and buildings. So we need to try and buck that trend as much as possible and make it possible to sustain those pollinators that keep us alive. I know that anyone in LA can actually successfully sell and grow California native wildflowers and enjoy the beauty and support the pollinators that we also desperately need. And once you get a little bit of skin in that game, once you see the positive results of what you've done, hey, take it a step farther and start, advocating for the pollinators that we're gonna lose if we don't take action.